Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, but preferably ladies. Hey, what are you wearing, ladies? If you got on underwear, take them off right now. It's gonna get nice and wet in this podcast. My man Mike C, Questy the Beast, Tony the Salami.
Yeah, I like that. I can
There you
roll
go.
with that.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you for that crazy intro.
I'm glad you appreciated it. Yeah, I'm your guest host, Riggs, a.k.a. Rigo, a.k.a. some Dominican asshole that they pulled from the street. It's great. They're just, hey, you guys should be on my podcast. Yeah, man, lots of stuff going on this week. Half of it, I don't know. This is great. They're just like, what the fuck? Why aren't you keeping up with shit? But I remember. I know. I read shit on the internet. It's great.
The interwebs. The interwebs is always good.
The interweb. And speaking of the interwebs.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. For the, third time I'm announcing our contest. 2 free AMC tickets. AMC movie theater tickets. Free. 2 of them. A pair.
Say what?
Word life.
How do you get those?
Can I go watch, what's that movie with the
50 Shades?
Yeah, there you go. I wanna go watch 50 Shades with my grandma. If I win the tickets, can I do that?
Whatever the fuck you want to do, man. That's fucking sick. Right.
Hey, grandma, this is my favorite.
Don't you judge him.
2 free AMC movie theater tickets. All you gotta do is like the Dynamite Fox Facebook page. Go to dynamitefox.com, click on the Facebook link, like the page, and you're automatically entered to win 2 free movie theater tickets, AMC movie theater tickets, and you could possibly meet up with Riggs and his grandma at the theater.
Oh yeah,
She's into that kind of thing.
she when I bring the popcorn with the hole, she doesn't hesitate.
We can't do this. I don't think we can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. I'll switch it up. Hi.
All right, guys, that's all you gotta do. DynamiteFox.com.
Dynamite
Go like
Fox.
the page. Wait, maybe they need to hear it from you, Riggs. What?
DynamiteFox.com.
Oh, I was expecting better. Yeah,
No, I was trying to be sensual and
no,
smooth.
that was gay.
Yeah, that's what sensual and smooth is.
Do we give a shout out to our Russian fans?
Yes, a Russian fan. We are the shit, Riggs. We are the shit in Russia.
It's because fucking Russians ain't got shit to do. It's great.
Dude, our analytics are like.
Don't
off
you
the
talk about
chart.
our fans.
No, I'm not. That's not in a bad way. Like, they just, you know what I mean? Like, they appreciate good art. But it's cold as fuck over there. What the fuck? They play chess and fucking inject heroin. It's fantastic.
Listen, comrade, we love our fans. All right.
I love you guys. All right.
Vodka's awesome.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. I'm a fucking pizdat. I'm a pizdat.
Vladimir Putin, keep doing what you're doing, man.
That's
Stay
what.
strong.
Vladimir Putin, we'd like to have you on the show ASAP.
Hell yeah. Let's
That'd be
run
dope.
with this. Run with this.
Tell
Let's
us
run with this.
what comics are like in the Ukraine.
The comics are free because I take them all.
Nice. Oh God. So whoever the hell has been listening to Russia, thank you. We appreciate you.
Very good, comrade. Das Vidanya, and keep listening. And we'll send you a mixtape. I don't know what you like to listen to in Russia, but we'll send you the Drake and Kanye East, because when you're on the Eastern Hemisphere, that's what we call him. We'll paint him white too, because you don't have black people over there. There we go.
I don't even think
Communism rules.
Yep. Shout out to communism.
Oh, God.
Oh Jesus
We didn't even get
Christ.
to the list yet.
This was a mistake. This is such a mistake.
So,
Best mistake ever.
moving along.
Moving along. Let's
Tony.
go.
Okay.
First talking. Let's do it.
We're gonna talk a little bit.
Don't
what
you
happened
wear
this
that
weekend?
Captain America hat? You wear a Russian hat. God damn it.
Right.
Whoa. What was it?
You're
The
gonna
Russian
be-
Superman.
you're
You ever
gonna be
Russian
started
Superman
again,
or
man.
Russian fucking Batman?
There was Russian Superman, man.
Russian
Red Sun.
Red Sun. Red Sun, bro. You're the one who told me about the fucking comic.
That's Elsewhere. That doesn't count.
I actually have
The
not read it.
list.
Captain
The list.
Conrad.
The list. Yeah. Sorry.
The
Okay.
list.
We're gonna talk a little bit about Aquaman.
Aquaman.
the new Power Rangers fan made trailer.
Nice.
Little
That
Street
wasn't
Fighter.
a fan-made trailer.
Well, yeah, it was a
It had
fan.
James Vanderbeek in it.
That was a fan-made trailer.
was fan-made, bro.
if anything.
Jason
Yo,
Vanderbeek?
Quetsy's about to
James Van-
fucking drop that fire on that thing. He hated it.
Oh, we're
I'm
getting
not
to that.
dropping anything on
What else you
No, I
got?
mean,
Tony?
like, are you gonna roast that shit?
We're gonna hit Power Rangers, the new Street Fighter trailer I just dropped.
Yep.
Black Spidey again. He apparently made 2 podcasts in a row. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Walking Dead, a little bit of Gotham, and last Sunday's pay-per-view, Fastlane. If you're a wrestling fan,
Or if you're still following us by that point.
yeah.
If you Russians haven't gotten offended at the last 10 seconds of the podcast.
Well, I'm sure they're still following just because of Rusev. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Rusev.
See, I love Rusev, so there you go. There you
Yeah.
go. See, I redeemed myself.
He break the John Cena.
Rusev Ukrea. Rusev Machka.
all right.
So let's just jump into it. Jason Momoa.
Your favorite superhero.
So
in
I
the
call him
world.
Jason Momoa.
Jason
Momoa, Momoa. You
Dude.
know, I'm Spanish. We say Momoa.
That guy's like
Momoa.
6'5" and 250 pounds.
Yo,
He'll
he
break
looks
you
like
in
he would.
half.
He'll make
Aquaman
you-
might fuck me up for the first time.
stab
I might
you
have
in
to admit
two.
that.
You'll have to give him a mamao after that shit.
Yeah, no, he's kind of intimidating there.
Yeah, he's a gigantic motherfucker.
Yeah.
If you watch Game of Thrones at all and saw him as Khal Drogo, like you'll know like this dude's a beast. Like he's scary looking already. And then like I'm pretty sure like in his daily life he's just some scary like I'm going to go buy apples and the Mexican lady at the fucking fruit stand like runs away. No, Santa Maria, el diablo. But I'm a big fan of the look. I don't know about you fellas. I mean, and then we had me and Mike I think had a slight disagreement on the comment about Aquaman in general. Aquaman's dope as fuck.
Thank you. We invite this guy over more often.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to Benjamin.
See, it wasn't a
I
mistake.
can't take. I couldn't take the Aquaman series if they would have brought him in neon green and orange with bright yellow hair. I couldn't take that guy serious.
You mean
in the
blonde hair?
Blonde, bright yellow fucking hair. It wasn't blonde. It was bright
He's
fucking
blonde.
yellow.
He's a blonde guy.
No, blonde and yellow are 2 fucking different things. I couldn't take. Could you take that serious, Tony?
Me personally, no.
No,
He-
especially in the mix of the way the characters are starting to look in the new DC film.
Yeah,
You can't mix that garbage in with these guys.
I agree. If they brought him in the regular like colors, but I don't know if you saw. Did you get to watch Throne of Atlantis at all?
That
The
was
animated
terrible.
one. It
No-
was
no
terrible.
one saw it but you.
Exactly. I actually watched it. It was horrible. It was horribly written. It was horribly paced. It was just not as good as oh my bad. Not as good as the last thing they did, which was Justice League War, which was dope.
Justice League War was terrible.
No, this guy.
God.
Flashpoint was amazing.
Flashpoint was
I think
amazing.
It's one of my
Justice
favorites.
League War,
But
terrible.
I think a lot of people dislike War because of how like awkward the new 52 is in general. But before we get into that, it was terrible. But his look was solid. I think he looked okay, even though they did the green and the orange. They did a good balance.
Was that the one with the hook hand?
No,
No, that's,
Although Hook Hand Aquaman's dope as hell too.
That's
though.
what's inspiring Jason Momoa.
That was it. That's the closest one to a decent fucking Aquaman they've done.
I disagree.
Yeah, Aquaman in general. I mean, a lot of people like if you the old like was it Super Friends show is what made Aquaman a joke. Everybody
yeah,
took that too seriously. They're just like, what? He talks to fishes and they're like, fuck this stupid asshole. Nobody likes Aquaman, but he's dope as hell, man. I mean, 70% of this freaking planet is water, so the home dude like rules the damn planet, basically.
It's like 80%.
Is it 80? I think it's
Yeah,
70. We'll look that up later. We'll play Google. Play Google
This is
the
why we
game.
need the random couch guy.
Random couch guy?
Yeah, past couple episodes.
Our groupies.
Yeah.
We have groupies.
We always, every episode there's a random person just sitting on the couch and they always jump in. Last week we had random couch girl.
Who's random couch?
We
guy?
don't know. She was just randomly
it's
sitting on
random.
the couch.
It's like same way how we picked you up when we were coming out. So
Well, no,
we put you on the show. Put a jacket over
I
you.
finished. I was doing bagging groceries and shit. And you guys were like, hey, you want to be on a podcast, guy? I know you're making $5 an hour. Come out here.
No,
$5 an hour. Whoa.
No,
That's
our
we'll talk
last-
about your wages later.
our last guest host Jose brought her.
Okay.
And we didn't know her from a hole in the wall, but
Fair enough.
She was sitting on the couch.
Cool
and
people.
Cool, very cool people.
Why are you ruining the mystique? The fans don't need to know all that. They just know that we have a
random
groupie.
person.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
let's leave it there. Anyway, she was checking stuff out for us.
Shout out Random Couch Girl.
Random
Shout out
couch
Random
girl.
Random couch girl.
Random couch girl. Woohoo! There you go. There's your theme song.
Well, thank you, Chris Kirkpatrick.
I don't know who that is, but thank you.
But yeah, she was checking out facts, but
Dope. Yeah, that's kind of how my podcast went with my girlfriend. She was just kind of sitting there, and then we were just like, all right, well, then just jump in anyway. You're already there. But I feel you.
Shameless plug. Let's talk about your podcast, man.
Yeah,
podcast.
Riggs has a podcast.
The shit show that it is, yeah, sure. It's basically me being a whiny liberal for 45 minutes with my best friend and my girlfriend, and occasionally I try to be funny.
That sounds a lot like our podcast.
I mean, I can get into that.
Fair
The
enough.
whining liberal, I can do that kind of argument all day.
There you go. It's like, why don't I have things? Give me things. I want money, and I want the abortions for you and me, and I want my mother to have condoms or some shit. I don't know.
Hell yeah, that's the kind of shit I would listen to, man.
That's yeah. I mean, I'm really what I really want to do is like you were mentioning earlier is just a comedy podcast. I'm going to transition from being overly political for no reason. Although if and when we get that started, I want to do that political podcast with you because that'd be dope.
That would be dope.
So, what is the name of the podcast? That
The Riggs and Chris Show. There's a grand total of 2 whole episodes you can listen to.
Nice.
Great.
But you got a couple of fucking
I got prank calls
out there.
Yeah, Riggs
They're
comedy
really
on YouTube.
fucking funny.
They vary. I appreciate that you are very, very nice. But yeah, some of them are really good. Some of them are shit. But listen to all of them anyway. Do it anyway. Download them and play them on your ride to work. It's great.
we wouldn't know this. We would have fucking did a prank call.
We can probably do that. So you could probably just do it in post.
Very true. Very true.
You now have the power of Mother Russia behind you.
Yes, Russia supports you.
Yo, I love Russia. Seriously. I'm not even pandering.
Is that the
I
name
love
of this
you guys.
episode, Mother Russia?
Maybe.
I think that's where we go with this.
I love you guys in Russia.
We heart Russia.
I heard
can do
Russia
that,
radio.
yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, what's up?
So where do we go from there?
We can talk about the little Power Rangers movie.
Hold on, we haven't even talked about the description of Aquaman, why you like it.
There you go. Let's fucking guys.
What's
Right
wrong
then.
with these guys?
I didn't do
What's wrong with
We
you?
always get sidetracked. I get easily
Sorry.
sidetracked.
Sorry.
Bright colors fucks me up, bro.
God
We
damn.
veered. Sorry. Jesus
Well, there you
fucking
go.
Christ.
There you go.
Why do you guys be so mean, man? Dude.
So Silver, pretty dope. He looks mad royal. He looks mad like, what's that word I'm looking for? Like
Regal.
regal. Thank you. Look at that. This guy's on it.
I know words.
I dig that. He does look regal. And then, like, again, Jason Momoa being all, like, whatever the hell culturally ambiguous is fantastic. Like, when you're from the ocean, you look like anybody.
I think he looks Samoan.
Well, no, for sure. But, like, Samoans are culturally ambiguous. Like, even remember that old joke about... that's not an old joke. It's a stupid Family Guy reference. But it's just like, what the hell's The Rock, anyway? He's definitely he's black or some kind of Spanish, like that kind of shit. You can pull off whatever the hell you want when you're Samoan. So culture and you probably walk up and be like, yeah, I'm fucking 1/8 Cherokee and 7/8 fucking French or some shit. And you'd be like,
But
okay.
everybody claims Cherokee, like every white guy in the world.
It's just mad lame. I agree.
I heard what's his name? Chuck Norris say he was 1/10 Cherokee. Or some
Hey, Chuck
shit.
Norris is whatever the fuck he says he is. You don't want that motherfucker to show up right now.
What were you saying about me, boy?
He will spinning back kick the shit out.
That motherfucker does push-ups and pushes the earth down.
Oh, we're doing really bad, Chuck Norris.
Nah, see, he's gonna spin kick you into some boxes. All right, so if you
Behind Chuck Norris's beard is another fist.
another fist.
Nice.
My favorite is Chuck Norris doesn't teabag, he potato sacks.
I haven't heard that.
Nice.
It's very disturbing.
So what do we think about Aquaman's look?
Oh, you heard my opinion. What about you guys?
I like the tattoos.
I bet you would.
I'm a tattoo guy. I like tattoos.
I want to see him shirtless.
Yeah, that's what you just sounded
Whoa,
like.
whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just saying, it gives the character some badass kind of look. It doesn't look like a
hating
schoolboy.
Aquaman to wanting to see him naked. You disgust me.
What the fuck? How did this happen?
You did say you like his tattoos.
No, I like the look of it.
So you like his look and his tattoos.
Oh god.
You want to brush his hair?
This is
you dug
completely
this hole.
bad. Yeah, no, I fucked myself over.
What is with the fact that he has a trident that's not really a fucking trident? There's like 6 pieces on that shit. Trident means
his
3.
fork?
Yeah.
His fork. He's weirdo. He's going to eat some spaghetti with that thing.
That's a fucking fork.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, is it? You can pull up the image. Do
It's
it.
called
Yeah,
a
I'm trying
trident.
to.
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention to the damn trident. If it has 6, that is really silly. The only thing I can think of is
6 or 5, I can't remember. But it's not a trident anymore if it's more than
Let's see.
3 pieces.
Oh shit, he's right. It's
Yeah.
5.
you're right.
I know.
That
What
is.
do you know?
It looks like a menorah.
Kind of does.
Aquaman's a Jew?
That's a Jew.
Oh shit.
He dyes his tips of his hair too. That's a little odd, don't you think?
Great.
This is Yarmulke back there.
He has to protect all the shellfish. You can't eat this. Don't you eat this?
You think he has like a tattoo of the shield of David on his back or something?
Probably.
No back shots of it. See, back shots. Get it?
That's the new Aquaman theme song right there.
This went from like the last episode of the least offensive to the most offensive really fast.
Yeah, we
Unite
fucked
the
this
7 tribes of Israel.
There
That's
it
what he's
goes.
talking
Boom.
about. I'm telling you, that's what he's
Boom,
talking
he's
about.
on it. That is fantastic. Can I get like something up here?
There's actually
That's
12
dope.
tribes, but
Whatever.
we lost the rest. Don't worry about it.
Hitler got the rest.
Jesus.
Jesus, comrade. Our favorite
Comrade.
fan is
I'm
Russia's
sorry.
not Germany. Come
The
on.
Jews, I'm sorry. They escaped Russia. They don't like us. We don't like them either, you know?
Stalin Jr. over here.
Nice.
I love Jews. I'm actually Jewish, guys. Don't.
I'm 1/3 Jew.
The bank account third.
My lawyer's Jewish.
It's almost the same thing.
Listen, you try to sue me for this podcast, I will hand you my freaking card with a yarmulke and a fucking shield of David on it, okay?
Shield of
a
David.
shield of David?
The shield of David. That's
Sounds
not
like a superhero.
right. I am the Jewish warrior. I don't know if that's what a Jew sounds like, but in my mind, that's what the like Jewish superhero sounds like.
Oh,
You
geez.
can't have my shekels. I'm here to protect the bank accounts of all my friends. It's great. Like a bank robber comes in, like, give me all your money. He just like socks him with like a sock of pennies across the face.
Shit.
You can't do that here. This is an establishment. Get out. This money's not yours.
Oh my god.
Guys, I love Jews.
How are we supposed to do a podcast if we can't stop laughing?
God damn it.
It's great.
So everybody likes the look.
Mike, we didn't hear what you thought.
I appreciate the look.
I think Roman Reigns really pulled it off.
Oh.
I
Didn't we
think,
talk about this the other day?
Yeah,
he can do a lot of shit.
I think, yeah, Roman Reigns. I mean, he really handled it. I mean, to be a member of the Shield, to go solo and cut really bad promos, to play in Aquaman. Do you think his
He
like?
should be a woman.
Do you think his acting is gonna be that bad in Aquaman too?
I'm Roman Reigns. You guys are bad at doing stuff. I'm good at stuff. We're gonna wrestle. This is my promo. I suck.
I fucking hate Roman Reigns' promos.
I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people.
If you remember that shit, the Rock making fun of Rikishi. That's what he sounds like.
Oh jeez.
He is terrible.
But no, in all seriousness, I do like it. I take it, like I said, I take it more serious. I didn't like the old way of them doing things and drawing them. So this makes me interested. For a person who didn't follow Aquaman at all because of his look,
Fair enough.
this makes me interested.
You know what I kind of...
Well, I guess this is what they were going for. The reason they even changed his look like that.
Yeah, I like it because it looks like a shark, too. He looks like some sort of fucking evil, like, silver shark. If you want to, like, take a closer look at it again, pull it up, right? He's all, like, scaly and shit. He looks like he's gonna like go streamline through the water and take a bite out of a fucking ship. That big ass mouth of his.
I can't wait for him to kick Superman's ass.
It's not
You know
gonna
that's
happen.
what
He's
they're
gonna
gonna
kick
do.
Superman.
As an
down.
That's what they're
Aquaman
gonna
fan,
do. You
that'd
know,
be dope.
they're gonna do that just to build up Aquaman, and everybody's gonna like, oh shit, Aquaman's not a fucking.
True,
name.
that is an old tactic. If you want a character to look more badass, have him beat up the most badass person available.
So
Well, Superman's not badass.
Superman's gonna make Roman look strong.
If you want him to beat up the most badass guy, you want him to beat up Batman.
True, but I mean, like in terms of like raw strength, they want to beat up the
Batman
guy like the big
still
gun.
has his shark repellent from the old days.
Yes,
so I think
yes,
he'll take
he's
care
still
of that.
carrying the shark repellent
If they
in his
do
belt.
that, that'd be dope. Like,
That's
Thank
an inside
you.
joke.
Thank
Inside
you.
joke. He just pepper sprays the shit out of Aquaman.
not exactly. Aquaman's like coming at full steam, like whatever, like swimming, like you got like a trail of water coming.
And then he's like, "Wait, my bat shark
Right?
repellent."
I don't think he mentions that it's shark repellent. I think he's just gonna be hanging from the helicopter. Aquaman
He
grabs
said
onto
it in
his
the
leg.
movie though. He's like,
He's
"The
just-
shark repellent."
It's got to be subtle, man.
No,
it's got
he
be
has to
subtle.
say it the same way he said it.
No, it has to be subtle.
I
He
feel
just
like
pulls it out
Adam
of
West
his
should be
belt,
playing Batman in
and he
this film.
just sprays him right in the fucking eye.
Oh, this is a whole different movie you're
This
writing
is
now.
why Adam West should be playing Batman in the
You
film
get
and
the
not
fuck off the
Ben
podcast
Affleck.
right now.
How's Ben Affleck supposed to pull this off? He can't do it right.
Take this, Jason Momoa. I can't do it, Adam West. That was fun though.
Oh, Adam West, you just got to pause really long in between words.
Give me. You gotta give me an example.
You know, like he did with the shark repellent. I need my bat shark repellent. That's how he talks through the whole movie.
I only Adam West thing. I just think of Family Guy when he's doing the cat launcher. Pizza delivery man, prepare to meet your doom at the hands of my cat launcher. And he just starts shooting cats at the dude with a freaking crossbow.
And you don't feel like he should be
He
in
should
the
be
Dawn of
Batman.
Justice movie?
He should
go
be.
to
It'd be
hell.
dope.
Come on.
If only for they pull like a Metal Gear Solid thing where like instead of like he pulls off the mask and it's Adam West for a second and then he pulls off the Adam West mask just to fuck with everybody. It'd be fantastic. Everybody would be like, what the fuck?
So let me get this straight. We've been waiting like 50 years for this movie. Batman and Superman in one fucking movie.
Yes.
And you want Adam West.
Yes. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's the way I would do this.
I hate humanity on a scale.
It's funny that there's gonna be like a million people who 100% agree with
That-
Mike right now.
that Adam
they
West
should just
should
do
be.
Adam West for fun.
No,
Be like
not
old-
for fun. For
just
all
for real.
seriousness.
Oh, okay. All right, then. I'm sorry.
For real, for real.
For real,
like-
for real. His old ass is Batman through the whole movie.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Robin
Wait,
Solo?
you're trying to tell me that Adam West ages? Come on. You can't fool me.
It's because he keeps sucking on Robin's
Oh, come. No, we're not going there.
youth. I was gonna
On
say,
his
but he stays immortal. He just he keeps on
from what I
cryogenic.
heard from Questy earlier, Robin couldn't stay healthy during the filming of that Batman movie.
Birth Ward. It's hilarious.
Wait, what happened?
There's like, if you have listened to Kevin Smith, shout out to Kevin Smith, the podcast Fat Man on Batman. There's an episode when they had a convention. They had Burt Ward come on, and he's talking about like his experiences being Robin. And this is like his first week filming, and they're telling him like, okay, this stunt's very dangerous, Burt Ward, and just you have to be very careful. And then his stunt double is on the side, just chilling with fucking Adam West, and he's like, hold on, wait, if this is dangerous, why shouldn't the stunt double be doing it? And the director's like, well, he doesn't look like you.
How does the double not look like him?
I can imagine back then, like it's like, he's some skinny white guy. Close enough. Get him in there.
And then he goes to the hospital like every week. He's in the hospital, right?
All right.
So they tell him, they say, listen, Bert, I don't want you to worry. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take out a huge life insurance policy on you.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's hilarious, man. Fat Man on Batman, and shout out to Kevin Smith.
That's dope. That's funny.
Yeah,
He's
wow. How does your double not look like you? And then you tell them, just in case, we're going to take a life insurance policy because you're getting hurt every week.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The double's fucking hanging out with the real Batman. And by the real Batman, I mean the real Batman.
Oh, go to hell. Let's move along.
I mean,
guys.
like, when the cameras are off, that guy
Let's
is
move
Batman.
along, guys. All right, enough. Move along. What's next on the list?
We have the fan-made Power Rangers
That's
movie.
It's
next.
not a fan made.
It's
that-
fan
that's-
made, bro. It says
You-
fan made on it.
really.
Dude,
That's
fans
next.
don't get fucking Vanderbeek to be in their fucking film.
I mean, all right. So now, if we want to talk semantics,
Who's Vanderbeek?
the fucking guy,
The Dawson.
the fucking movie star guy.
Yeah.
What was he in last?
Who the
last
fuck
Burger
knows?
King?
Yo,
The point
homie,
is
he was
he's a
in
name.
the bitch in
He's not
apartment
a name.
23.
He's
or
a
whatever.
name.
He is not a name.
Bitch in Apartment 23, he was doing. Unfortunately, that show got canceled. He's dope on that show because he's playing himself, and he was also he did what was that? Couple of like
Doritos
appearances,
commercial.
probably.
The point is, still, regardless of his stature or where he's at this point in life, you're still not going to get him to be in a fan-made movie.
Yeah, you would.
You kind of can.
I'm going to call this guy tomorrow and say, I'm shooting a movie with my cell phone. Can you please come in it?
If the paycheck's right and it's not utter shit, he'd probably do it.
Come on.
If you'd be like, yo, I got.
Fans aren't making that kind of graphics.
James Vanderbeek
Did you
will be
see
on
the-
the next podcast.
Did you see the fucking quality of that?
It was
Let's
solid
reach out.
quality. All right, here we go. I'll give you another example. The Mortal Kombat Legacy. You can make a solid argument that that's fan made.
That is fan made. It's not official. If it's
Yeah.
not an official capacity, it's fan made.
Yeah, like it's not 100%. It's
Look
not
at
licensed.
Batman Dead End. Everybody was going crazy. Oh, look, he's going up against. It's pretty good quality, but it's fan made.
Yeah.
Ultimately,
Fair enough. Yeah, Batman Dead End, by the way, shout out. That's dope as hell.
just good quality fan made. Just like was it God damn it. What's the name of that movie that we were talking about? In that shitty movie.
I don't know, man.
Gray. what is it?
The Gray?
No, 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
That shit is based off of fucking
That's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
fan
yeah.
made,
Twilight.
too.
Yeah, Twilight fan fiction.
So yeah, the chick who wrote it, it was initially a Twilight fan fiction, and then like it was popular, so she's like she took it, changed the names, and then released it as a separate book, and then just made millions.
And it's terribly written, from what I heard.
It's just terrible in general. It's horrible, all of it.
But they're making millions off the
Make-
movie also
Exactly.
too.
That's
And I
what you
heard
gotta
it's
do.
really bad.
Just put out shit and hope that somebody likes it. That's the trick, guys.
That really
no,
is
no.
the trick.
What you really do is you rip off a successful formula and then you just change the names on it
That's-
and then put your name on it.
It's also correct.
Should we start doing that?
Yeah.
So
Let's
what we're doing
re-release
right
the
now.
Matrix.
So the
We said
point,
successful.
the point of this thing is that I thought the fucking thing was awesome. That's the point. Is that what you guys thought was of no fucking relevance?
I
Ladies
enjoyed
and
it.
gentlemen, remember this is the same guy that wants Adam West to be Batman. Just remember the kind of quality he tries to
Shots
get.
fired.
Damn.
He's going in now.
No. Tony, what did you think of that fucking fan made?
Don't you earmark that?
And for one, it's not a trailer; it's a short film.
Short
by
film.
the way,
There you go.
what did you think of it?
I liked it. It was gritty. It was a different spin on it. Fucking
All right.
Black Ranger was pretty badass. He fucked up shit. Yeah, it's good for what it was.
Oh, that sounds mildly negative.
Damn, Riggs.
I appreciated it. I appreciate fan made stuff, and I have to kind of again, not that I don't disagree that it was well made. It was very well made for a fan made thing. It was pretty solid overall. I mean, like if I've watched Mortal Kombat Legacy, I've seen Street Fighter Assassin's Fist, and it's on par quality with stuff like that. And as far as like the take on what they're doing with, you know, making it like a darker toned Power Rangers, I appreciate that. That's kind of cool. At first, though, it kind of threw me off because it looked like they were doing like an origin story for how, like, nobody ever knows like Power Rangers before the show. You know how you're supposed to,
Right.
like, Zordon's like, well, the Power Rangers were like this cosmic force that defended my planet, and then Rita
All
took
you
a
had
shit.
is the intro video to kind of give you the story.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what the hell they were going for. It was cool for what it was, but it, like, you know.
If you paid money for it.
Exactly. If I paid money for it, I'd be like, what is this fucking trash? Give me my $10 back.
Oh, come.
But
But yeah.
You already know my opinion on this.
But they don't.
yes, tell us.
Do you really want me
Tell
to
the
shit all
4
over
people
this?
listening
yeah.
what you think.
Don't you call 4 people? We have Russia in our back pocket,
No,
guys.
seriously, we get a lot of people.
Please,
from
I
Russia.
want to hear what you're saying, Questy. Tell me about the Rangers.
Look, I'll be honest with you. For a fan made perspective, I think it's decent. It's pretty good. Good quality. A lot of special effects are decent. You know, it had more story than a Michael Bay movie. I'll put it this way.
Fair enough.
Fair.
All right, but would I pay for it? Fuck no. But other than that, I be constructive. I think it was solid, man. It was solid. it had some interesting twists on it. A little out there. I don't understand why Power Rangers were killing regular human beings. I didn't understand why.
Yeah, like where the hell were the putties? That's a good
Why
question.
were Power Rangers running around with assault rifles in the opening scene?
Yeah, that is actually also kind of
I
interesting.
don't understand why the Black Ranger had to be some kind of Tybo expert. I have no idea.
Dude, he was doing coke. You never heard of coke? He was doing lines of
he
coke.
was
Why does the black guy have to be on coke?
I mean, at least he wasn't stereotypically on like just smoking weed, you know?
I would prefer weed than coke.
Yeah, but then that's like the stereotype. He's like, I'm getting
Oh, black people don't do coke. John Jones got busted for coke.
Oh shit.
probably for selling it.
Oh damn.
Coke is a rich white motherfucker drug. We smoke weed out in the hood, man. We sell that shit.
Actually, crack is what we sell. The only difference is the baking soda.
True.
Anyway,
I got baking
enough
soda.
about my former life.
The go.
I love that shit.
But yeah. So moving along.
So, I really like the fact that they gave you an alternate universe story. Like, you know, they're investigating Kimberly for having killed off all of the other Rangers.
Yeah.
I like that whole, like, idea of just giving you a different perspective on what if, you know?
Yeah.
And the fact that the only thing I didn't like was the very ending. Like I got hyped when I first watched it. I'm like, oh shit, she's actually Rita. But then like watching it that second time with you guys, I was like, that wasn't as dope as I thought
Cliffhanger
the
endings
first
are
time.
usually lame anyway.
Yeah, at the first time I got hyped, but just because I saw it was Rita. But this time I was like, you know what, it wasn't that.
Shout
great.
out to that chubby Asian chick too, man. Don't forget her number. If you're listening, girly, give me a shout out, man. I'll call you up.
You like them BBW bitches.
I'm a chubby chaser. I ain't gonna lie, man.
So am I. Funny story.
It's just how it is. It's how it be sometimes, man.
I'm a Cankle lover. What
Look
can I
at
say?
new tab on the website. Dynamite Fox BBWs of the week.
There you go. Oh, yo, I would do that. Like a BBW of the week contest. Like I don't know if you ever heard of like an ugly pigeon contest. Instead, like you gotta find a nice cute like BBW. Everybody submit a picture, and then whoever gets the best one wins.
Dressed in comic book gear.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I appreciate that too. What's next, brother?
Street Fighter. What you guys think of a?
Street Fighter 5.
Ooh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna be beating up a lot of people as Charlie.
Fair enough. Charlie's great because it's like the way that they what I like is they brought him back to life because he's basically dead. If you follow the canon, he died.
I thought he was Blanca.
No, you don't watch. What are you?
Am
what are
I
you doing?
confusing it with the movie or something?
Yeah, that movie was terrible. It's bad. It's good for like what
That
it was.
movie's awesome. All right.
I agree.
Movie's
That's why I said
awesome.
it's horrible, but you like it anyway. Like I'd sit and watch it anyway. even though
How
I know-
dare you not like Jean-Claude Van Damme with a French accent with an American flag tattooed on his arm?
Yeah,
He's an American soldier.
How can you not hate that? It's wait, what's that fucking quote? He's like, "Who wants to go home and who wants to come with me?" And it's just fucking, it's just like Russian again. But Jean-Claude sounds like some he's weird ass fucking muddled accent. But I love that movie. That's my childhood right there. I'm not gonna lie. But like from a like objective perspective, like that movie's shit. But
It's great. Shut up.
I could sit and watch it if it comes
I'm
on.
kind of with Questy on this. I really did like it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing. Like I enjoyed it. I could sit and watch it and have a blast watching it. But if you're gonna like if you're like you're watching it and like actually like
What'd you
picking
pay
it
for it?
apart,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, what the fuck happened? Especially if you're a Street Fighter fan, you're like how are Ken and Ryu grifters? What the fuck does that make sense? But I digress. Yeah, so they brought back Charlie. This canonically takes place past part 3. Don't even ask about the Street Fighter chronology. It's all over the fucking place. It says like you got 2 and 3, and then 4 takes place between 2 and 3, and then 5 is after 3. So, anyway, so they brought back Charlie from the dead, which is dope. He's all stitched up if you looked at his face, and he's doing like he looks like I don't know if you ever played King of Fighters, Rugal, fucking his kicks and shit. It's dope as fuck, and he's over here teleporting like crazy, which is nuts. So I'm curious as to what the hell they did to him to make him like as powerful as he is. It's nuts. So
He put Ryu to sit the fuck down.
he
Yeah.
did. He
In
said,
a train, dude. I like
He
that.
said, "Have a seat. You're tired. You've been walking."
He was
for
like,
a
"How
long-"
do no, not this time, buddy.
Not
No.
today.
You gotta sit your ass down."
If you remember Ryu's endings in every game, he's like walking away or some shit. It's like you've been walking for a long time, Ryu. Have a seat.
Even in the end of the movie, the Street Fighter animated movie from back in the day in the 90s, where he's walking around, like literally walking around the fucking world.
Just walking everywhere.
He's just like, yo, just
You
relax,
can't get a
man.
Metro card, yo? What's wrong with you?
Got kicked on the fucking train. Just on the train real hard.
At the same time, though, like, if you can shoot energy balls, I don't think anybody's gonna kick you off of a, like, public transportation. I don't have any money, I'm real. I don't know why I gave him an Indian accent, but I don't have any money, I'm real. I don't know, man. If anybody else has anything to add to it, I'm
Supposed
just
to give him
excited.
a Japanese accent.
I don't know how to do it. Like, that's all I know. I race it.
That works.
So are we just gonna fucking offend everyone?
Yes! we already offended Japan.
You've opened up.
It's too late, bro.
But I
Many
love
times.
Japan.
We don't got a what the fuck Japan this episode, huh?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Or did
no,
you,
no,
did
we
you
don't.
think of something?
No, we don't.
We have plenty of
I
time.
mean,
I love
can-
Japan.
Oh, you mean
Alright.
like is what the fuck Japan like a random fact from Japan?
Yeah.
It's just
Yes.
like fucked up.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like on one
Give me
episode.
2 minutes.
Here's a good one. I got one from you off top. You know that there's a forest where motherfuckers go commit suicide in?
Yes, there is.
Really?
Yeah.
They did a Vice movie on
Yeah,
that.
That is
did.
the way of the samurai. Leave it alone.
It's not samurai nothing. It's some emo motherfucker.
That
It's
is
like,
the way of the samurai.
I have enough friends. I'm gonna go to the forest.
That motherfucker just
Seppuku.
finished listening to Blink 182 and he's ready to go.
I dig it.
Well, in the defense of Japanese, if I listen to Blink 182, I'm ready to go too. Just send
True.
me the fuck home. Okay?
If you've regressed that much, like one day you're doing fucking like calculus, the next day you listen to Blink 182, you're probably it's time to die. You're reflected and it's time to die. But yeah, it's crazy. It's just like a forest where they even have like the park rangers. They go around and they talk to people and they talk them down, like because they know why they're there.
They talk them down.
They
Yeah.
talk them down.
Why?
That's the park ranger's job, is to walk
That's
around and just tell
awesome.
people
You
like
tell,
suicide.
exactly.
They
That's
need to.
its
They
whole
need to
job.
name that.
And to find
They're just-
corpses.
They need to name
Yeah,
that
you saw, like,
place
the
like the
skeletons hanging?
Samurai's
That shit was
End or something, like something cool like that. You just go there to meet your destiny.
Not even. It'd be dope if they were like dueling. They're like, all right, I'm gonna die. If I want to go out, like like you go and you meet some
You
other
wanna
dude
go out
who
in
wants to
samurai
die.
battle.
Exactly, and then like it'll give you like purpose.
No, just name it Senpaku.
Senpaku. I think you go for seppuku, but yes, senpaku I think is
Don't
like
you correct me, damn it.
I
You
think
dishonor your family.
Sound like Shredder right there. That was dope.
Turtles. Oh, that was Splinter.
Yeah, God damn it, Mike.
Turtles.
No, yeah, but it's crazy, dude. They'll be like dudes who just starve themselves out there. They're just sitting in like a little like tree.
Wait.
Where it
They
flex.
don't die by the sword?
No, some people
Oh,
hang
fuck
themselves.
you.
That's why I'm trying to figure out why you're so excited about it.
Oh, fuck it. I thought they were
So-
putting the sword to the stomach.
No,
It's like
they-
they hang themselves.
They hang
slit
them-
their
They do
wrists.
typical depression shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They just Twilighted samurais.
Shout out to a cool movie about suicide though. Check out like the Suicide Club of his Japanese movie,
Yes.
crazy as hell.
Yeah, I've heard
Crazy.
about
The
that.
movie's dope.
Wait. We're promoting suicide now?
Oh,
Yes.
dude, damn it.
No, we're not.
New tab on the Dynamite Fox website.
Kill yourself
100
and
ways
send
to
us
kill
pictures.
yourself.
Take a selfie of your suicide.
Oh no, our top selfie suicide.
you win a
Damn it,
contest.
the government's gonna shut us down.
Make sure to post it before your last breath, please.
First we promote communism, now we're promoting suicide.
You gotta set the timer for 10 seconds before you
and-
like cut off yourself.
And then Tony, our top 6 section could be the top 6 suicides of the week.
There it is. There it is.
Are we gonna send an email to Foxconn to tell them Dynamite Fox fully represents you?
we're gonna.
For those who don't know who Foxconn is, it's the company that makes the iPhones. They are like how many deaths a day these people kill
Oh
themselves?
yeah, dude. People always committing suicide at the.
So are we gonna like put a
iPhone.
chokehold on their name, like barely copyright infringement, like Dynamite Fox?
Oh God, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Oh no.
Because there's lots of laughs. Hey, we're having lots of laughs, kids. You can almost
Oh,
be
now we're
like,
telling kids to fucking commit suicide?
you said it, not me, man.
We're getting shut down
how
real
do we go
fast.
from the least offensive episode to the most offensive episode?
That's what I do. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible human being.
God damn it.
This happened. We were doing really good.
The name of this one went from We Love Russia to the most offensive episode we've ever done.
I think it started off being offensive when we said we love Russia.
Damn.
you just pissed off
offended our Russian fans.
No, okay,
I
so
love you, Russia.
this is where it's great because nowadays we're in this like lovely middle section where like conservative America is like loving Russia for some weird reason. They're all like, oh, Putin is so strong, man.
I think they just don't like a black president.
That's basically it. That's 100% it. That's what happens. Like, you got a black president? I guess we love Russia. It's not so bad over there. You know, it's cold.
I mean, you're starving half to death, but it's amazing. You know,
Get potato vodka.
What the fuck were we talking about? This just
we were talking
so
about
bad.
Street Fighter.
Holy shit!
What a tangent, guys.
Which leads back to Zangief. I can't wait till he comes back.
Yo, Zangief, is gonna be dope in that game.
I'm lying. I hate Zangief. He just,
What?
I beat the snot out of you for a fucking round, and you grab me one time, and I'm fucking done.
That's the point.
Bullshit.
He's
Then
a
stay away from him.
He's
That
a
is
gigantic-
bullshit.
Yo, homie wrestles bears to practice. What do you think is gonna happen when he touches you? He fights bears.
Zangief.
It's what he
That is
does.
bullshit.
He fights bears in tornadoes.
I hate that shit.
That's how he learned his move. Like, that's his whole backstory. Like, he's like, oh, they're spinning. It spins. I'll do that to you. And then that's it. That's his inspiration. He's great. Yeah, so I guess that's it for Street Fighter, man. I'm sorry.
Moving along.
Yeah.
Street Fighter leads to suicide, apparently. I'm sorry, guys. So that's what we got.
I don't know how we ended up in like teen suicide.
Wait.
From Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
A
I got
random
it.
what the fuck Japan. That just popped out.
That's what I'm saying. I got it. I guess
You're good at that.
it was Street Fighter to Ryu to Japan to suicide.
I
There you go.
guess that makes
suicide.
perfect sense.
Exactly.
Suicide to Black Spider-Man? How the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of
there are a
people
lot of
gonna
people going to
wanna
commit
kill themselves.
suicide or Black Spider-Man.
What do you mean Spider-Man is black? I'm leaving.
I'm going to get back on my cousin.
There you go.
Oh God! Now you've offended the fucking southern.
I'm gonna
rednecks.
bang my cousin because I'm angry at black people.
It's Obama's fault. First Obama and then Spider-Man.
It's Obama's fault I find my cousin sexy. Uncle Daddy, come here.
Uncle Daddy.
Holy shit! Well, Jeff Snyder has just reported that.
Wait, first of all, who the fuck is Jeff Snyder?
Damn! The anger.
Yo,
Like,
who the fuck that is?
No, really. I want to know this. Who is Jeff Snyder?
Yes,
Apparently, he has inside information.
No,
he has
who
his own
is Jeff?
podcast.
Answer the question. I have my own podcast. I can make shit up right now.
Why don't we?
The next Spider-Man's going to be a homosexual. Yeah, he's going to be gay.
He's
right.
kind of gay a little bit.
Yep.
His costume.
Yeah,
poses.
that's what it is.
He's
gonna
got
be
a
gay.
village.
Apparently,
That's
IGN
right.
saw
You hear that? IGN post this shit on you. The next Spider-Man's gonna be 95% chance. The next Quessy says so. You have
These
my
are-
endorsement.
These are facts, people.
Yeah.
So what did Jeff Snyder say?
Again, who's Jeff Snyder?
He's a man who has his own
A
podcast.
man.
Obviously, he has inside information because other people would be fucking.
Does he
going
work for Sony?
I don't know. Does he?
No, he doesn't.
No.
Does he work
but
for Marvel?
He's saying, from what he's heard, that
Heard from who?
Can we just let the story out and then discuss that?
Yeah, that's how
It
this works.
enrages me. I'm sorry.
Well, just
Terms
the
of
duct tape?
enragement.
Where's the duct tape?
Let's relax, guys. Let's relax. Let him talk. Good, buddy.
All right. So what
See
did
that?
Jeff
That voice
Snyder
helps
say?
me. I feel really relaxed.
There you go. Go ahead.
There you go. Look,
We'll play some smooth jazz for you. Welcome to WKBS. Smooth jazz. But first, who the fuck is Jeff Snyder?
like I said, apparently he has his own podcast. You want me to plug his podcast too? We can do
No,
that.
fuck that guy. He's get enough hits off of a 95% sure chance he's gonna be black. Bullshit. The fuck is wrong with you?
Well, he has his sources and from
His sources. I have sources
Quincy,
too.
shut the fuck up! God
I have
damn it!
sources too.
Anyway, from what he knows and from what people are telling him, the inside sources, after the whole Sony thing with the email leak and Sony seems kind of racist, there's a chance, a 95% chance, that Spider-Man's either going to be black or Hispanic. Now you can go. Go ahead.
Starring Kevin Hart.
Kevin.
They're gonna put
As
Kevin Hart
Miles
Spider-Man.
Morales.
No. Yeah.
The black guy's gonna play the Spanish guy.
Latino. That's great.
He's half black, half Hispanic.
There goes my chance
Okay.
of playing Spider-Man.
They just say he's Dominican. He's a dark Dominican. Okay.
Well, then maybe you do have a chance.
Yeah. Dominican Spider-Man. Hola, papi. ¿Qué tú quieres? Tú quieres una web? I can't say web in Spanish.
They probably say it just like that.
In broken Spanish, yeah.
Yes. I'm all about it because I just like trolling racist because it's hilarious because they get so salty and they want to like send everyone hate mail and they want to troll the internet and they want to like boycott shit. Like, good, boycott it. You're lying though. You're gonna go see that shit immediately after it comes out. But what is it? There was that thing about Donald Glover we were talking about earlier. How he like was asked about it, but he couldn't confirm or deny it. Why?
Bullshit.
He couldn't confirm or deny. Quessy is in his own. He thinks it's not gonna happen.
He just hates.
Quessy
Why do you
hates
hate black
everything.
people, bro?
Yeah, I hate my own race. I'm racist against my own race. That's what it is.
He's like Uncle Ruckus over here.
Yes. Yes.
This
I'm not black. I have revitiligo. Every year I get darker and darker and darker.
I wouldn't exactly call them people. Fucking Uncle Ruckus is great.
Ain't nothing wrong with slavery. White man nearly saved me. At least we had good food back then. White man sure could be a friend.
The fact that you know that song by heart.
That is fantastic.
more offensive.
Shout out to the Bulldogs.
Listen, everybody saying I hate niggas. Listen, I guarantee you, you can name 10 niggas you hate right now. You hate.
Oh man. Let's get.
Oh my God, Leroy does owe me money.
We got Jews, Russians, black people, Latinos,
Japs.
Japs. Even more so because you just called them Japs.
Whoa! Is this 1942? What the fuck?
Hey,
Christ.
if we're gonna offend them, we might as well go all the way in.
That war is over. God damn it!
You'll never see me drive a Mitsubishi. Goddamn chips. Shot me out of my plane.
I get it.
What did you know when I landed in a rice pod?
We're so fucked.
It's great. Oh man. So Quessy's like, fuck it. I'm all for it. Mike, what you
do you
doing?
think?
I forgot what the topic was.
Black Spider-Man, your opinion.
Oh, Black Spider-Man. I'm
Miles.
Oh, Miles Morales? Alright, if they do go with the 95% sure guy that it's not gonna be a white guy, then I think I'd rather see a black Spider-Man than
Latino?
than the Miles Morales thing.
Fair enough. That'd be
Miles
interesting.
Morales is a black. He's black and Hispanic.
But I thought there was like two different things going on.
No, his mother is white, is Hispanic, and his father is black.
Yeah.
Then you know what? Then this proves Quessy's point. Then that the Zack Snyder, what's his name?
Miles Morales.
No, the
Donald
Snyder
Glover?
guy.
Maybe
Jeff
just
Snyder?
acting wise, they might get it.
Jeff
Either
Jeff Snyder. Jeff Snyder. Then Quessy's right. Jeff Snyder knows jack shit because he said I'm 95% sure it's not a white guy, but it's going to be a black or a Spanish guy.
Well, this is where you can
so
get somebody.
if they're the same fucking guy, then he doesn't know shit.
What I mean, what maybe he's meaning, you can get a guy like Rigo's fucking complexion or Quessy's complexion or Danny Glover.
But
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's some black ass Guatemalans, man.
but it's just it's confusing because race is a very confusing topic. There are Hispanics that are black and they're black.
Yeah, of course.
Well, like Panamanians. I mean,
Panamanians. I said Guatemalans.
I just rather just at this point. Normally I wouldn't want to see it, but at this point I just rather see
A different Spider-Man.
a different Spider-Man than to reboot the same goddamn story again.
True. Here's the thing. I don't care. Honestly, I really don't care if he's black, but I prefer him to be Peter Parker because this is the first time we're getting Peter Parker in the Marvel Universe.
Right.
I want Peter Parker that I'm accustomed to on screen with Tony Stark, with Captain America. I don't know who Miles Morales is, so I really don't care for Miles
So
Morales.
are we at least in agreement that we don't want Garfield?
Donald Glover.
No,
Oh,
Andrew Garfield. That we don't want.
you don't
him.
want him.
last episode, Jose wanted him. He was
Yeah.
he was.
That's what I said.
Andrew
We're in
Garfield
agreement that the Garfield is not the guy.
So
though.
this is where
Garfield isn't the guy, but if I had to choose between Garfield and that, what's the name of that other guy?
Tobey Maguire.
No, the black guy that
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
I keep saying his name.
I'm picking Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Donald Glover, I don't find convincing at all when it comes to intimidating. Or,
This is where I'm different because if we're going for like they're trying to like have an established Spider-Man, And you're gonna disagree with me hard, but it'd be dope if they use Tobey Maguire and use his Spider-Man, because he's been out of. We don't know what's been happening. There's plenty of time.
No, they're going young.
That's what I'm saying. They are going young, but like if they really want this to work, we want Spider-Man to be grizzled at least, right?
No,
don't we?
we
want him young.
No, we want him inexperienced and young. That's because that fits the storyline for Civil War.
All right.
And on top of that, if they're trying to make a character, they want Spider-Man to be a billion-dollar franchise. That's the whole reason why they're putting him back with the Avengers and all that stuff,
Yeah,
right?
they need to do that.
You're gonna need a guy that's young, that has no miles on him, that can last and put on the suit and want to wear the suit for like a good 10 years. Come on, try to make as much money as possible.
Yes, it's got to be young so he can take off
And it
the
has
mask
to be
every 10
Spider-Man
seconds.
for a new generation.
Again.
To you and me, maybe it's old, but
True.
to little kids growing up,
You are right, but I mean,
Yeah.
because I can see why people were put off by the second Spider-Man. It had a lot of potential, but they made a lot of the same mistakes that the third Tobey Maguire Spider-Man made. They tried to do too much, and in trying to do too much, they didn't get anything done. It was just a muddled mess. So I'm all about switching it up. That'd be dope. And if they do a black or Latino, again, because the inner troll in me just wants to see the internet like lose its shit. But I would just I agree with Kwesi. I want an established character like Peter Parker. Everybody knows who Peter Parker is. You can make that work really well, especially with the Marvel universe, like the MCU, the cinematic universe, like how Tony Stark. Their dynamic would be great. That'd be dope. So, yes. In summation.
All right, so Tony just handed me something, so you can stop bitching, Kwesi. The Huffington Post actually did a report on Jeff Snyder.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. 2006 graduate of New York University. Holds a BFA in writing. Started his career doing film reviews, contributing to Colorado Springs paper. He's been writing for MTV, Hollywood, The Examiner. What else? I'm kind of just running through it. He appeared on HBO's Entourage.
Uh-huh.
So he's not a nobody completely.
You said what did he write for? MTV, Hollywood Reporter, what?
Examiner.
So he makes up stories on a daily basis. is what you're telling me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I'm addressing the who is he. You want to know who he was?
No,
I'm
but
telling you who he is.
My point is, all right. What has he done to make me believe that he has an inside source for the guy's name?
Well,
popped
here,
out of
all
nowhere.
right, we're getting there. Inside source on the move on the actor itself is not on that actor specifically, but he's now doing production, or he's been doing production on movies like he did The Departed, Pulp Fiction. He was involved in. Actually, that's it. And Entourage.
Oh, okay.
But the point is that he clearly does have some connection to Hollywood.
I've heard the name before as well. Like, it's not the
He's
first
got
time
some
that Jeff
connection.
Snyder, that's a pretty common name.
No,
bro.
I mean like that Jeff Snyder has come up when it comes to like an internet or like movie rumor is usually
So does Zack Snyder.
It's a common name. Well, Zack Snyder is the fucking
director.
That's what I'm saying. That's the director.
That's not, but Snyder is a pretty common name. That's what I'm saying.
Among the Hollywood Jews, yeah, sure.
Are you being anti-Semitic right
Probably.
now? Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, you got your question answered. The who is he part. Now you know who he is. He has some connection to Hollywood because he's been working on films.
I don't fucking buy it. I'm sorry.
You don't have to buy it. It's out there.
I mean, you got to remember that most of these rumors sprout from like some like hooker in a bathroom, like over here or something, and then tweets it, and then like some dude, and then Twitter takes it down, and some dude sees it for 10 seconds, and then he like passes the message
he
along.
was on the phone with someone about it while some hooker was blowing him.
Exactly.
And she got the info.
And she leaked it.
There it was.
She leaked it as
Until
he
I
was
get
leaking on her.
Yeah.
You gotta remember a couple. What was it? 6-8 months ago, there was this rumor going around. Nobody fucking checked about it. About Christian Bale being offered such amount of money to come back and be Batman.
Right.
Very
That
true.
was never made. That
Yeah.
offer was never made. You find out Christian Bale, that offer, nobody came to him with that bullshit offer, and the news sources were running. That's one of the things
And he
about
probably
the
would have
internet.
done it had they fucking brought him an offer. Maybe bring him an offer at all.
But it wouldn't make much sense because the whole universe of Christopher Nolan was to be grounded in realism.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have him around superheroes.
Yeah.
His Batman fucking retired for 8 years. His his knee was all fucked up.
Yeah.
His shoulders all fucked up. And he could barely fucking fight. Like, I wouldn't see the point. It would be stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
But my point is just the internet in general has this habit of, oh, Joe Blow says something, so it must be true. No investigation, no real sources. I don't find it legitimate. I don't feel like we should even be talking about this until he has like a real source, like somebody like Kevin Feige in Marvel or something like that. This is bullshit. Because I could say whatever the fuck I want to say right now. It's confirmed here. Aquaman will be the next fucking leader of the Justice League? The Justice League. 95% sure. All right. You see what it says on his on Twitter page? Unite the Seven. That means he's going to be the leader, the uniter. That's what it means.
Mm-hmm. You're positive. 95%.
Positive. 95%.
You guys heard it here on Dynamite Fox.
Knock on wood.
Bring you the scoops.
IGN, we did this just for you. Make sure you report it.
They're gonna inside source.
Quessy at the Dynamite Fox Power Hour said so, and that's legit. They don't get more legit than that.
And that's a fact, Jack. All right. What's the plan, fellas? What's next?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. You
Walking
guys,
Dead. Everyone else was saying
We don't get any Walking Dead cue music. That was the cue.
No, I didn't set it up this time around.
Oh, you fucking.
I didn't set it up this time around.
Fucking.
I know.
Someone just hum it at least.
Nope, no, it's gonna be bad. No.
No,
Nope.
That's Game of Thrones. I was thinking the same thing. I was about to do it too.
Nobody wants to talk about fucking Game of Thrones.
What? I love that show.
Winter is coming.
All over your face.
It's winter now, asshole.
Winter is coming.
Walking Dead. There's a lot of people complaining about it on the internet that it wasn't.
You mean nothing happened?
What else is new?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
3 episodes straight.
Are they pulling a season 2 where it's like fucking a whole season of looking for some stupid little bitch?
Well, oh god, no. This time they went looking for Alexandria, the town, and they found it in one shot.
Okay.
In one episode, they found
They just
the
did
place.
it. Okay.
So they're not going to stretch that out too much.
Fair enough.
But the whole episode was revolved around Aaron and Eric. Interesting. Anyone want to talk about what happened between Aaron and Eric in this episode?
No. Go ahead.
No.
Who's next?
Quessy?
I'm not touching that shit with her.
No.
You're gonna have Glass shut us down. Let's move along.
Listen. We pissed off enough people. Let's just stay away
So
from that.
we're not going to address the two guys making out on Walking Dead.
What? I don't
You mean
care.
the part that you rewind and replay it over and over, Mike?
Oh,
You mean
fuck
that part?
you. No.
mean that
I didn't
part?
do that. That was you.
I'll be 100% honest. I've stopped and started watching that show several times. I caught the beginning. If I'm correct, if I'm still at the same season, I caught the beginning of this season where they finished, like they fought their way out of Terminus, I believe it was, and then Home Dude they made their way out, and then they went to that church, and Home Dude from Key and Peele was there. I can't remember. I
Key
think
and Peele?
was that who it was? The dude from Key and Peele, one of the two was there.
I know the guy from The Wire is in there.
Was that what Lance Reddick?
I have no idea.
Was it a big chubby guy?
No. The
Short guy, the guy
guy
like
who plays
Omar?
the preacher, the black guy.
The preacher. That's who it was. Okay, maybe
Yeah,
I'm
from
maybe I'm
Wire.
confusing them. But yeah, that's kind of where I stopped, and then I watched here and there. But if people are bitching because home dudes are making out, like there's zombies that are eating people.
Mike's bitching.
There's dudes like people getting fucking maimed and killed and murdered, but it's like, oh my god, icky, it making that boy kiss.
Well, this episode revolved around these guys going out and looking for the group, Rick's group, and showing Rick that they've been following them, but only to see if they were good people or not. You know, so it's all about them trying to figure out if they trust this guy or not, and Aaron taking them to the town of Alexandria,
Which seems oddly familiar. Like they did this just a few episodes ago.
and actually Rick does address that.
Like they do it a lot.
Believe it or not, Rick does address that.
So because he addresses it, makes it all right.
No, it doesn't make it all right, but it shows why he's so more untrusting toward Aaron than he's been with other people.
If he was really interested, he would just put a bullet in his head and call it a day.
He knocked him the fuck out.
That doesn't count.
I mean, I don't know. So I walk up to somebody and I don't know, and my immediate reaction is to fucking punch you. Then that's kind of a non-trusting attitude. I would say.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. In his world, no, it's not that bad.
True.
But and then it turns out that he wasn't lying. Everything he said, they proved to be true so far. So far, up and now we're at the point where they arrive to the front gates of this place.
Is this gonna be like another like fucking Too Good to Be True town? Is that what they're setting up for?
I think so.
Has anybody here besides me read the comics?
No, I don't.
Spoiler alert!
I don't know
God
how to read.
damn it. No.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Well, apparently these two do pop up in the comics. They are big pieces to the Walking Dead, universe, I guess you want to call it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they are headed to Alexandria, and the next 2 episodes should be really good. That's all I'm going to say.
Fair enough.
Without trying to spoil too much, but it's a story builder episode, like I think they've been doing too much.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe, but it's going to get better.
One of the things that kind of throws me off when people complain about the show, and the thing that hooked me from the show from the jump is the interesting character development and how like people like it's not just like you can do a whole show like half an hour to an hour of just zombie slaughter and it's just gonna get old and stupid.
Well,
I appreciate that there are like those moments where like you can build the character.
Right.
I as opposed to season 2, that season 2 thing with the little girl, that was annoying. That was just really stupid. They dragged that on for so long. There's so much filler.
listen, I'm a fan of story. I understand that sometimes you have to slow the story down, but you can tell the difference between slowing a story down and just stretching the story out to fit your own purposes.
I agree.
It's called filler, and
Yes.
this is what they're doing. They do that a lot. They put in some filler, and there's nothing going on.
That's also because they're about to end the comics. Like, I don't want to say end the comics, but they're about to reach.
But that has nothing
Like a
to do with
stopping
They're about to actually.
where the comic is.
Yeah,
at.
they're like not far from that.
Okay,
They're
well,
not far from that, so I think that's why they're trying to stretch it out.
Well,
Gotcha.
that's on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. And they're standing around for like a half an hour, just throw like 10 punches, and then they go back to standing around looking at each other.
You mean when that Goku guy sits there and makes a ball for an entire episode?
How many
3 episodes.
How many
to be
Saiyans
exact.
does it take to change a light bulb?
30.
No, just one, but it takes them 30 episodes to do it.
Yeah. But it's still awesome when they do it, though.
True. Will Goku
Tony,
turn to
anything
the
on
left?
Or will Goku turn to the right?
Tune in next week
On the next episode of Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut the episode a little bit short.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna miss a little bit of Gotham and Fastlane, but
Good, because Gotham sucks.
Oh, you're such a fucking.
Drop the mic, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
I've heard
But
mixed reviews.
Fish Mooney's eyeball comes out and she steps on it. How fucking awesome is that? That's where we can leave.
Tune in next
say
week, ladies and
spoilers.
gentlemen. We're gonna talk through the entire episode with our cocks. It's gonna be weird. The sounds that are gonna be coming through the
Are
microphone.
we just gonna,
He couldn't say it with a straight face.
we're just gonna slap our dick across the microphone? I have to put my mouth really close to here. That's
Why?
gonna be really
You
disturbing.
put your mouth close to dicks anyway. What's the
Whoa,
difference?
God damn it, Mike.
What's that? Don't you call that a Tuesday, Tony?
The book was thrown. Oh my god. All right. Well,
Now the episode is over.
well, the episode is not over yet.
Yeah,
because you know what we learned every episode?
What did we learn?
Huh?
What did we learn?
What did you know?
What did I know?
You don't know anything?
I learned a lot of things.
Is knowing half the battle?
Yes. Knowing is half the battle.
Yes, knowing is half the battle, folks. If you don't know shit, fucking read a book, you dumb shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, guys. Again, contest. DynamiteFox.com. Click on the Facebook logo. Hit the like button. You're entered to win 2 free tickets to AMC Theater. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for listening.
Have a good night.
Peace.